Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tia, and so today, for the second time, my mom is joining me on my channel. So everybody just welcome my mom.
Hello.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about Queen's new song, Lie to Me. We are not going to talk about Queen herself because that's not really the point of our message today. We're more thinking about what the song is like giving girls, what message is giving girls, and how we feel about it. So, Mom, starting off, did you listen to the song?
Yes.
Okay. So, when you listened to it, what did you think? What was your initial thought? Like,
my initial thought on it was, it wasn't good for young impressionable girls. It wasn't good for that. Females as a whole, it wasn't good for it. It just make them look like settling, and that's what we're having a problem with as female is settling. And she basically she's telling them that's what they should do. Pretend. Let them lie to you. It's okay.
yeah.
So that's what I take from it.
Yeah.
Settling.
That's what I kind of felt at the beginning when I first listened to it, because it sounded really good. Don't get me wrong, guys, it sounded really good, and it was like a normal R&B song. But the thing I didn't really like is the words and the lyrics in it. That's the thing. When I started listening to the lyrics, I was just like, what is this like? What is this plainly telling girls that it's okay for you to lie to me as long as you love me good? Like, I just don't understand. I mean, a lot of people would say that it's just a song, but it's just a song to you, and it's probably just a song to her. But to girls who don't have enough common sense yet, it's more than a song. It's a message.
Yes.
It's somebody agreeing with them with what they're doing. It's somebody agreeing to allow themselves to be used, basically, and to basically just settle and just to go with things.
Yes.
So even for girls who know better, like, we've all had situations where we know better. We know this situation was not for us or what's best for us, but yet and still we stayed. So that's encouraging that as well. So it may be a song to you, but it's like its message could bring confirmation to something that shouldn't be confirmed, and it's not true.
Yes.
So it's just like some of the lyrics I just didn't like, and I can boldly say that I didn't like it. I didn't like the overall message of the song. Yes, it's cute. It's a cute song, but the overall message, it can take you to a really bad place. And it can have you settling for something you shouldn't even started settling for in the first place. It's telling young girls, even younger than me, 16, 17-year-old girls, that you settle for what the Quan gives you right now. And he could just run around the whole school and just talk to different girls, but as long as he, at the end of the day, is walking you to class, it's perfectly fine. And that's not right, because now these girls have this lesson for the rest of their lives. And as they go on and on with life, they'll just continue to just settle for what men have for them. And then what do you think will happen next? They'll pass that on to their daughters, and then their daughter's going to go through that trouble. So this is a starting point, and that's just how far things spread. So I just didn't like it.
And not only that, it could cause them it could be so many different situations can stem from this. Mental health. Because their heart telling them this is not what I want, this is not what I deserve, but because they heard this song, well, you know what? She say ignore it. And as long as he loved me. But the thing is, he don't love them.
No.
He don't love them.
Each time that he walk out the door, each time that he start texting other girls, each time that you start to think that he's texting other girls, it messes up your mind. It messes up your trust in people. It messes up your self-esteem. You think, a lot of people think being silent and just taking things and pretending like this stuff doesn't matter, it's okay. But no, each time you allow that, it chips away something. It chips away your self-esteem. It chips away your ability
to feel
because you have to ignore. So it's a lot of things that girls don't take into account when they giving advice like this.
Yes.
It is a lot of things that they don't keep it real with. And the truth is, being quiet, being all those things chips these things away.
Yeah.
And they have to really understand that. So here's some of the lyrics that I thought was crazy. She started off like the third or fourth line. She said, "Ain't got no time to be pressing you about the girls that you been screwing. Cause I know where I stand. I know I got the key to your heart in my nightstand. You gonna find out that testing out the water ain't exciting as you thought it was. You'll be coming right back."
Okay. For number one, she's been hounding him about messing with other girls, about cheating. She's been hounding him. And she know if she continue to hound him, she's gonna lose him. And she don't want to lose him. Why? I have no idea. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying this girl a queen. Yeah. But this happened to people in real life. This is real life. These words are real. People go through this. Girls go through this.
Ever since I was young, I heard this, that I know where we stand, and I got your heart, so that's all that matters.
No, you don't.
You're gonna come right back, and
you don't have his heart.
Yeah.
You don't have. She don't have his heart. None of those girls. If a guy gotta treat you like that, and you know that he's messing around, he know that you know. Mm-hmm. You don't have his heart.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, it doesn't. And it's just like.
And what did she say about something in the drawer?
She know that that she got his key, the key to his heart in her nightstand.
Okay, what is the key to his heart? What's in a nightstand? A condom? What's in the What's in the what could be now? If he has her heart, right? Mm-hmm. What's in the drawer? Is it a condom? No. A key to his car? What? No.
I think what she's supposedly trying to say is that she has his heart, I guess.
No, but if she has...
That's where his heart is.
In the drawer?
I have no idea.
See what I'm saying?
They make it look so cute.
They have the... I just hope these girls are like... hearing the words and saying, you know what? There's no way. Mm-hmm. What's the next?
And she said that he's gonna be right back. After he find out it's not as fun as he thought it was, he's gonna be right back.
Okay, he's gonna be right back. But we all know the right back is not gonna be right back because he's there, so he don't have to come back.
Yeah.
She already making it easy for him to go in and go out. Yeah. So he's not gonna be right back, and especially if he's young. And he can have, how do they say that? Cherry on top of his cake.
Yeah,
he can have it all. I'm sorry, he's not gonna.
It just blows my mind because, ladies, I once went through that. You know what I mean? I could sit on here and I could talk to you guys about this stuff because I went through that. I once dated a guy who I just let run all over me because I didn't have enough strength to stick up for myself. You understand? So I just pretended like I didn't know what he was doing. Pretended like I didn't know he was talking to other girls. I pretended like, even though sometimes he would like plainly do it in my face, I would still choose to ignore it. And I would still choose to go with it because I didn't want anything to change. Like I didn't want him to, walk out of my life, even if he did, it wouldn't make a big difference because it's not like he brought something big to my life. I mean, he was basically hurting me, right? So I kept ignoring and I kept like just not paying attention to. After a while, I stopped. I felt myself stop feeling. I felt my self-esteem just like I started to feel like my value came from what he thought of me. You know what I mean? And it's just a lot that I settled for that I didn't deserve. And ladies, that's nothing to play with. That starting that trait or that habit is nothing to play with because like I was there before and it doesn't get better. I'm telling you right now, for girls that's in this situation right now, it doesn't get better. He doesn't just stay with you because after a while he's gonna leave. There's other girls, other girls in the shop. There's other girls in the market. I mean, if you allow this guy to go out and shop, what you think he's gonna do? He's gonna go out and shop.
Yes.
It's always gonna be other girls that are
Yes.
prettier that day, that are have a nice body. And then after a while, guys, this is what us girls, this is what this leads to. After a while, he can jump at any old thing. You understand me? She don't have to be prettier. She don't have to be anything. He's gonna just go off and do what he wanted to do. And then here's the thing. This is the bad thing. You don't force these guys to be faithful. You don't force them to stay in line. You let them go off and do whatever you want them to do. And I'm not judging you because I was there. And as a girl that was there, I can speak to you guys and say, you're not helping these guys. You're not helping these boys at all. You're not making him a better man. You're not making your situation better. You're tearing yourself apart, and you're letting this boy just go roam all over the place until one day he's gonna find somebody else.
And I know someone probably saying, you can't make a guy be faithful.
No.
Oh, you can make him be
Yeah.
faithful to you. Because if he's not faithful to you, then that's when you leave. You tell him to leave, or you leave the situation alone.
Yeah.
So you can make him be faithful to you.
You don't have to deal with this stuff.
No.
And this song is just clearly go with it. I've heard this for
Yes.
years that, I got his heart. He know where home is. He know where
Yes.
home is. She just got a piece of him. I got him, all of him. But really, do you have all of him?
Nope.
No, you don't. All of him is having 100% of him.
Yes.
All of him is he's staying right by your side and not moving. That's
Or
all
not
of him.
going out
Yeah.
and messing around. You could trust him.
Yeah,
Now she got to trust him to cheat.
yeah.
What is that?
I mean, this song makes it look cute, but even if you say, okay, lie to me, and you know that he's lying to you, it's still gonna be in the back of your head. It doesn't leave the back of your head. It takes so much. It takes so much energy. It takes so much life. It takes so much to ignore what your boyfriend is doing. So to make that choice, you lose a piece of yourself.
Yeah.
Because it takes so much. It's just ridiculous. It's just love me good and lie to me. Like, how these boys know how to love? So
And
love me good. What is
love
love
her
me good?
Yeah, what I'm getting ready to ask you. What is love me good? Sex. Okay, we got the condom in the
Okay.
drawer. Now she want him to love her good.
Love me good.
When
what does
when
that
she
mean?
what I
What
mean,
does that mean?
how can he love you good?
Yeah.
If you in the studio, if you're in the studios doing your job, making your album or whatever, it seems like you care, you got some money or trying to make the money. Okay, so how can he love you any better? So what is love me good?
Yeah, what is
and
it?
he's not treating you right because he's
Yeah.
cheating on you.
That's
So
not
what
love
is
me
love me
good.
good? Are these people just writing the songs so
I
they sound
think-
right, but good, but they're really not sounding good?
This advice is as good as if you got it from your reckless homegirl.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No, 'cause what is
You
love
might as well
me
just say
good?
your homegirl.
Love me good and lie to me. So other words, I'm taking love me good as sex. And it's probably not all that. And then while he's having sex with you, you want him to lie to you too? Because you already know the truth. So really, he's not lying to you. He's not lying to her. Go.
She said in the thing, long as you don't see nobody I hang with, they don't understand our arrangement. Long as you don't see,
That's embarrass me. As long as you don't embarrass me and my friends see you. Because my friends see you, they're going to call me. And now I got to act like I don't know what's going on, but I know what's going on. See, they don't know our arrangement. But I know our arrangement. So now I'm going to feel like a fool and look stupid. Now I got to think of a lie to them and act like I'm fed up. But when you get home, the only thing I'm going to allow you to do is love me good. And lie to me. Which you're not lying to me anymore because I know the truth.
Yeah, but then after a
Oh
while,
my
the
goodness.
love just gets stale itself.
Yeah, that's what
All I'm
I'm saying.
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't want him to touch you anymore. You don't want him to
Yes.
kiss on you no more. You
See,
don't want to
that
hear
whole
all this
song.
snuggly and all this stuff because you know the truth. After a while, that gets old, ladies. I'm telling y'all, it doesn't change. It get worse from here. You could pretend, you could sit here and just take his loving words and caring words, but I'm telling you, for somebody who's been through that, after a while you get tired of that. That goes in one ear and go out the other, and then yet you still sit there, and yet you continue to break yourself. You continue to be in a miserable situation. So and then she go on to talk about how the love she gives is so good, and as long as he respect the way she feel. I mean, what's the big deal of respecting the way you feel? I mean, yes,
he's not respecting the way she feels.
That's what I'm saying. What is good is like, I understand what you're saying, but still leave out the door. Like, what good is that? This song is so garbage.
Oh my goodness.
This song is just garbage.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, a lot of people will say this is just a song, but let me tell you something. There's some girls out there that this song is life. Okay, they hold on to this song. They hold on to love songs. Just like back in the day, they used to hold on to those love songs.
That's true.
They told in the song, they say, "I'm gonna be waiting by the window." Do you know how many people waited for by the window?
They used to say, Charlie is just a man.
Do you know how many?
And he's doing the best he can. So we, in the past, it was like that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as bad as today.
She said,
but it's the change.
That was one of her things. She's like, this is just a song, but a lot of girls want you to lie to them, which is true, but that's not right.
Yeah.
Even though, and then she's like, people have been married for 40, 50 years, and a lot of things have happened in those marriages. Yes, they have. And then she made it a point where another thing I didn't like, it just went off. It's just, she said these men, these women wouldn't know anything, and that they would just come home and they would have enough respect not to bring their dirt home. But let me tell you something. Dirt, the thing about dirt, you could shine and buff it as much as you want to. But if it's stuck in the grooves of your shoe, it's going to come home with you.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it's going to come home with you. Yes, I mean, even men, they don't even think that far to even clean themselves up. So she can't hide all the evidence. Oh, trust me. Etta, Bertha, whoever she was, she knew exactly where her man was. She knew her man was down the street. At the house, the pink house on the corner. She knew exactly where her man was, but she wasn't going to go get her man, because you know why? Because she was fearful. She didn't know what she would do without him. Her life and her marriage was based around him. Those were his kids that was sitting in front of her. That was his stove. That was his house. That was his car that was sitting outside. She didn't have no choice. But ladies, you have a choice.
Yes. And not only that, marriage, and don't get me wrong, people. Cheating is cheating. Cheating is wrong. But she's saying the people that was married back in the days. Hello, what about now? Single people going through this. Single people settling. So what's the excuse? They was married and they probably built something that was hard to leave. Yes, to leave. The situation was hard to leave.
It's supposed to be harder to leave a marriage.
Yes, but to me back in the days, it seemed like, now I could be wrong, but it seemed like the men respected the women better at the beginning than now. Right at the beginning now, it seemed like men, most, now don't get me wrong, most, not all men back then, but most of them respect the women from the beginning. Now it seems like guys just don't respect women, females, it doesn't even matter. At the beginning, they take you for granted. I mean, and I think that's the standard. We don't have any standards.
We don't have respect for ourselves.
We just want to feel that love, and it's not love.
We don't have respect for ourselves in relationships anymore. A lot of us. A lot of us don't. We don't know even where to begin to command respect.
Because you know why we don't have respect? I believe because we too busy trying to make the next female jealous or think we have it all. And sometimes we just don't have it all. And it's okay. Because sometimes you can help somebody else out by not having it all.
And being
honest. Yes, because I really feel that's why we put ourselves through unnecessary stuff.
Yeah. I just feel like this song is trash. I think this continuing of pulling women from the past and what they did. like women from the past, they're not even like, this is not the same time, ladies. Like there's so much more, so much hecticness out there.
Yes,
like
that's true.
We can't afford for Jack to go out and chase another Jill.
Yes.
We cannot afford that. There's
That's
so
true.
many things that he could bring home. It's just,
That's true.
It's so many things. So many people are crazy out here. He can pick up a crazy girl. You gonna trust Jack to go out there and just be able to do what he want to do and grab who he want to grab? He could grab a girl that could end up hurting both you and him.
Yes,
so
that's true.
Why? It's not that time. Bertha, Ethel, they chose to do the things the way they wanted to do it, and they chose to stick it out, and they chose to allow him to do that. But I tell you what, most women that allowed that to happen, number one, they never got independence for themselves. They never had much of a self-esteem to stand independently for themselves. And then some of them regret that. Some of them regret, sitting at home and allowing Joe or Jack or whoever it was to go out the door. So how in the world do we pull their methods?
Yes.
When we're supposed to be, as we progress, to be better.
Yes.
So now, what a lot of girls are showing me is that we're gonna pass on that method to our child.
Because it's gonna keep going for nobody to stop it.
And then why not change ourselves for our children, our future children, to pick good fathers for them. I mean, ladies, we can't just let Jack to go out there and choose people anymore.
Yeah.
This is not how it's supposed to be. We need respect. And it's just like girls have just lost it. And I can talk because I was one of them. I didn't demand respect. I didn't even know how to demand respect. I didn't feel like I had enough strength to demand respect, which is where a lot of girls go wrong. They don't feel like they have enough strength. They finally have somebody who's interested in them. Finally have somebody who's willing to show them some type of affection and attention that they may have never gotten. And they don't know how to now detach from that. They don't know how to now go back to where it all started.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this is not real affection. This is not real love. Because the real love lasts always. Real love you'll never want. It's no reason to detach from it. But if you just keep living in this false love, it's just going to continue to hurt you.
Yeah.
And then after a while, ladies, you stay in that situation long enough, it's going to plainly show you that he doesn't like you. Or that he doesn't care for you, and that he doesn't love you, and that he doesn't respect you. He gonna plainly do it. Because the more and more you allow somebody to step on you, they're not gonna step on you lightly after a while. They're gonna put their whole foot on your back and hold you down and watch as you suffer while they're holding you down. So I just don't like this song. We just want to just throw this in the garbage. If you like the song, that's perfectly fine. But I don't like the message. I don't like the lyrics. I'm talking for girls who are easily influenced by stuff like this. Girls who are going through the situation right now that need some encouragement, need somebody to tell them that they're worth it, that they're worth leaving this situation. I think of it from that point of view. You guys can like this song. I have nothing against Queen. I don't like this song, period. Mom.
And, just before you finish up, I just want to make this point. In love, sometimes you're going to struggle. You're going to go through things. But to love and know they out there doing what they're doing, and as long as they love you good, that's not love. And lie to you, that's not love. But you're going to go through some things in love. Because sometimes love is tested. But that's not love, that song. That's all I want to say. I just want to clear that up.
But even in love, they respect you.
Yeah, you don't even respect you.
They attempt to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's an attempt.
Yes.
In this song, they're not even asking for an attempt. They just go
Settling.
out. Just go out there and settle.
Yeah.
But guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys like this video. I really enjoyed my mom here. Who knows? Might talk her into coming around another time. And you guys subscribe to this channel, because we have so much work to do. You and I, all of us as a group, girls, ladies, we have so much to discuss and so much to support each other on. Comment below. Tell me what you thought about the song. Tell me share some of your stories, because you never know when somebody else could see this and be like, I needed that. So, and share this with a girl She might need to hear this today. And yeah, follow my mom's channel at Parents Don't Understand. Raising Kingdom Disciples. That is her channel. I'll put a link below. So I really enjoyed you here, Mom.
Oh, thank you.
And we're gonna say bye together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Bye.